I'm gonna out of patience. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, done for the day. GBPUSD. It was a profitable trade. I like that, guys. It was a really good one, to be honest with you. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Irfan here with smartincubator.com, and welcome to another live trading session. I'm checking out the news to see if you have anything for today. Today's January 27th, and it's 6:45 a.m. MST, which is 8:45 Eastern Standard Time. So the market is opening in almost 45 minutes. The New York Stock Exchange market is open. And also we don't have anything for today. We don't have any important news. The last one was at 8:30 for USD advanced GDP, which is already over. And tomorrow we have this core PCE, which is for tomorrow, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna start with EURUSD this time. So let's get started with EURUSD. I'm gonna go to 15-minute time frame. Look at this, guys. Since yesterday, all the pairs are crashing significantly. I don't know whether you notice it or not. I probably make another YouTube video for that. That all the pairs are crashing. See this strong break of structure here, and then it didn't even do a pullback, just a little bit of pullback, and then it dropped significantly. It's crazy. All the pairs are going crazy, and there's absolutely something behind it. So they're trying to grab all the liquidities, guys. It's just a liquidity grab. It's nothing else. It's just a regular liquidity grab. And as you can see, everybody here got stopped out. Here, everybody got stopped out. So that's why when the market does such a move and goes towards upside, and we have a breakout structure here or here, it did a reversal and it stopped out everybody from here. That's a liquidity grab, and that's what they do. And then they push the market, they push the price towards upside after they are done with everything. And this is what they basically do. So let's go to 15 minutes to see if we have any potential order blocks for our sell, I would say, because we're not gonna buy right now for sure. I'm talking about high probability order blocks. So this order block is not high probability at all. It's not even valid, because this shadow is just above this candle and it's not closed. And we have this huge candle that needs to be filled in. And let's see this one. Yeah, I mean this one, you see this shadow here, but this huge gap might make it a high probability order block. This gap from here to here. But anyways, we gotta wait for that. We are in a 15-minute time frame, so there's still so much time. I probably don't take any trade for that. For EURUSD, you look at this, guys. Look at this. These gaps need to be filled in. Like, there's no other choices. They have to get filled in. And this is for sure a very, very strong zone that makes the price come back to that zone, kind of fill in all these gaps. But when and where, we don't know. It's bearish as hell right now. Okay, so let's go to NAS100 to see what NAS100 has for us. As you can see, NAS100, I actually had this liquidity grab yesterday, and all of them are grabbed. See, all of these zones are grabbed because of this shadow here. It went up, it stopped out every seller right here, and it dropped, went back up, filled up 50%. If I use Fibonacci, you see almost 50%, but it's from here to here. See, guys, exactly testing at 50%, bearish engulfing candle, boom. Like, if you were to take this trade, wow, that would be awesome, just using Fibonacci. But yeah, anyways, for NAS100, even this breakout structure is a very strong one, so it makes really a strong resistance line. See, it makes a very strong resistance line, and also one breakout structure right here. So, but I'm not too sure that, like I am, this strong order block. This is a really good one. really good one. And the reason is that this zone is still not tapped into. See, after this huge spike towards the upside, and then the candle after it never came back to the zone, and even this one, so it left a gap in between, and then it pushed the price towards the upside. So this is a high probability order block. And if we go to 5 minutes, you're gonna see that this is still not tapped into. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to put my horizontal line here, and then I turn on the alarm. And also, yeah, see this breakout structure, guys, it's very strong. So it means that it's trying to kind of reach this level and tap the zone, this zone right here. This is a high probability order block. Why? Because of this gap in between. So I'm going to remove this, and then I'm gonna aim for this. It's a big zone, guys. It's a big zone. But look at this, guys. Look at this gap here. It's a high probability order block in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Literally just putting this line here. Boom. Now we are good to go, guys. We have a high probability order block in 15 minutes for demand, and a high probability order block for supply in 5 minutes. And also in 5 minutes, we don't have anything that I can show you. Yeah, it was in 15 minutes. This is for NAS100. Let's take a look at EURUSD one more time in 5 minutes. I didn't take a look to see if you have anything right here or not. Yes, we do. To be honest with you, from here to here, or even here, this could be a high probability order block. And I'm gonna set my alarm here. Yeah, this could be a high probability order block. But look at this, guys. That's what I'm saying. There's a huge gap exactly above this level. So there's a very high chance, even though it's a high probability order block, but you gotta pay attention to all the gaps before and after the price. So when you see this, you gotta take a chance. Whether you take this trade or you wait for this area to get filled in. But I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen or it's gonna happen, but I'm saying you gotta pay attention to that. Even here, look at this. If we have a high probability order block right here, this one, see, this one is still not tapped into, so we have a gap in between. So even this one is a high probability order block. So it's not good to have so many high probability order blocks in one area, but as I said, you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful. I think this one from here to here, that's better. Nope, not yet. Okay, this is for EURUSD 5 minutes. Let's go to GBPUSD. GBP. Okay, 50 minutes. Oh, it's bearish as hell, guys. This liquid is crap. Look at this. Look at this breakout structure. Breakout, correction, continuation. There's a clean correction. And also, yep, one high probability order block right here. Yeah, that's it. That's it. One high probability order block here, and then if I look to the left, I can see anything. Look at this. Let me see how long, where it goes. Oh, sorry, I gotta use this. Let's go. Okay, I want to see where it ended. It ended right here. No, we don't have any high probability order block. It just came down to fill in all these gaps here. To see all these gaps. That's it. And then we don't know when it's going to go up. It's gotta give us a really strong bullish candle or bullish pattern, I would say. And then I take my buy trade. But I'm gonna wait for that anyways. I'm gonna wait for this area to get tapped into. We have a strong support the resistance level here. That we need to wait for. And yes, let's just do this one as well. I'm not gonna take my trade here. I just gotta, you know, get notified when what's going on. Oh, the connection is just, yeah, I just wanted to get notified here. And yeah, it's time to go to gold to see what's going on right here, guys. Look at this. Wow, gaps after gaps. This right here, look at this, guys. Gaps after gaps. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's not really safe to trade today, to be honest with you guys. It's not really safe to trade because you can't really see any potential pattern here. Like, you don't know what's going on. You don't have to trade if there's no setup. Don't force the market to take something. It's gonna hurt you, but not any good. So I don't know. I mean, 50 minutes, 5 minutes. We gotta wait for a like major correction, major. And I think it's gonna happen next week. But today's Thursday. I don't think that we're gonna see anything right here. Like, not for New York session that we're trading. I'm not talking about London session, but you know, the bot is trading for me. I'm totally okay with that. And if I want to show you the results from yesterday, you'll see that how much gain, 2.8% profit since last night. And these are all these trades that this bot took last night or yesterday. See, all in profit. And today's 27th, so let's go to 27. $10, $10, $10, $47 minus 21, $10, $10, and the profit is $286 in less than a week. I would say Tuesday. I think it was on Tuesday that I started open this account. So 286 bucks, really good. It's a really good gain. It's making way more than regular traders. Most of the times, in most cases, I'm talking about 97% of them, not all of them. And yeah, so far so good. So this is for EURUSD, guys. EURUSD. This is a high probability order block. Let's see how it reacts, and then if it's a bearish engulfing candle. And also look at this, we have a gap here, so it also left a gap. It's gonna get funny. Look at this candle, it's getting rejected in 1 minute. Let me get ready. We're gonna go for 1.5. We're going to look at this doji. Look at this doji candle. 1 minute. It's crazy, crazy. But you gotta pay attention to this order block as well. But 5 minutes is better, guys. 5 minutes if you want to trade based on 5 minutes, because the best thing you can do is just wait for this candle to get closed, and then the candle after that, if it's a bearish engulfing candle or it's a very strong rejection candle, then you take it. But if you want to trade based on 1 minute, then you can probably take it right now. It's a very strong rejection, but this is also an order block. Like, if you want to think about it in 1 minute, it's here. We gotta be careful. So it's very strong rejection, very strong rejection. So it means that this zone is getting respected, and then we are gonna go for a one-to-one trade. It's not crazy. So that's why just trade based on 1 minute, guys. 5 minutes, sorry. I have a video that why I'm not willing to trade based on 1 minute. I got it stopped out many times, but this is going good. Like, if I took this trade here 2 minutes ago, it would have been a good trade from here to here. I would already close it in profit. However, let's see how this baby reacts. And because, as I said, this is a strong order block, I've got to see if it gets respected or not in 1 minute. Also, we have this order block right here that we need to pay attention to. See, it didn't break it. It didn't break the order block. And yeah, it's a very strong rejection. And the market is opening in 30 minutes. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, if you wanted to trade based on 1 minute, guys, you could take it here and then close it here, so it would be a one-to-one trade. Very beautiful, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm patient. And I'm gonna be based on 5 minutes. So, and as you can see, there's nothing here in 5 minutes. But we have this that is getting close above that. So if this candle, see, still this is already tapped into, so we can't say that this is a high probability order block anymore. It's not a high probability order block. Now we have this bullish engulfing candle. If it gets closed above this level, then I'm gonna buy, because we have bigger gaps here, guys. I told you, you gotta be careful. There are bigger gaps here, and they all need to get filled in, or it can just give you a reversal pattern and boom, come here. But this is a 1 minute time frame, guys. This is a 1 minute time frame. And also, let me show you this order block here. It's a low probability order block. See? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's see what happens with this. Let's see, guys. Something interesting is happening, is that we are seeing a head and shoulder. So it's a double bottom. See, it went up, came down, went up, came down. It's creating an M, and then it's probably going towards this order block right here in 1 minute, but I'm not sure. We have this trend line here. This order block might be still valid. There's so many things, so it's choppy here in 1 minute. I'm not gonna, it's confusing me for in 1 minute. So we're gonna wait for that. Be patient, take a sniper entry, and then take your profit, go home. Okay, guys, as you can see, I took a trade here in EURUSD. Let me show you what happened exactly. Yeah, I took it here because we had a really strong trend line, but beside that, the only reason I took this trade was this rejection here. See, these rejections, it's very strong. So especially this order block, this candle here made it very stronger, and I can hold my trade, to be honest with you. I can hold it to up to here even, or even here, because we have liquidity grab. But I'm not going to get super greedy. I want to take my trade one-to-one and close it. And I'm going to put my stop loss here because we have a breakout structure, and this breakout structure means that I don't have to leave my stop loss here anymore. So let's see what happens. I'm closing it one-to-one, and yeah, I think it's a good thing. Okay, guys, I moved my stop loss here. As you can see, I moved it above the previous candle, and then I'm gonna close my TP exactly at this order block right here. So let's see. It's a potential trade. I'm not gonna close it even if I get the stop loss. It's a very small loss compared to my TP. It's almost 128 pounds versus 35 pounds, so I don't mind at all. So I'm gonna put it here. So now it's 32 pounds, and it still is potential because of this high probability order block in 1 minute time frame, and then these rejections that I already showed you, all of them happened here. So I can say that it's a really good one, and this bearish engulfing candle make it even stronger. So let's see what happens, and then I keep you posted. Okay, guys, I just closed my EURUSD trade. It wasn't really good. It wasn't looking good. It kind of stopped me out on break even, and I took a trade on GBPUSD because I want to show you why. Because of this, let's go to 15 minutes. Yeah, it's leaving a gap right here in 5 minutes. It's going crazy. Yeah, I don't know which time frame I was looking at. Not definitely this. Oh yeah, because of this candle closed above the previous candle, like the previous high. And the second reason I took this trade because of this gap here. So I wanted to get in kind of early and take advantage of the gap. As you can see, the robot is also trading. I'm interrupting it, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, because of this huge gap, I wanted to get into the trade and close it earlier. But we have liquidity here, so I'm gonna hold my trade and then close it. Okay, just a little bit left. The bot is also trading 128 pounds. The rest is gold. I'm not touching it, guys. I'm not touching it. The gold is trading everything. And also for GBPUSD, let's go. Just a little bit left until we grab the liquidity, and then we are done. Yes, baby. Let's go. We'll put our stop loss here. Our TP is exactly right here. Not above that. I could put my TP here, but I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm not gonna leave a runner. Just wanna close it, then done. Yeah, it's almost done, guys. It's almost done. It's 100 pounds right now, close to profit, and then I'm gonna break it down later for you. But the price has to come back to fill in this gap too. Yeah, let's just tap into it, guys. Let's go. Let's go. 2 pips. 2 pips. I'm gonna be out of patience right now. It was a really, really good one. I'm gonna have the breakdown on my channel. The next video probably on my TikTok. But this gap has to be filled in, so the price has to come back to fill in all these gaps. It grabbed the liquidity already, and now we have a high probability order block right here. So that's a good one. The reason I tweaked this trade, guys, I forgot. Let me just change the color. Is this? Can you see this 50 minutes order block here? It break out of the order block, and then it left a little bit gap here. See this gap? A little bit of gap, and then it did a correction, and then after that it got closed above this candle, and that's why I took it, because I knew that it's gonna spike towards upside, just simply because of this gap here, because of this little gap right here. I knew that was a really, really good one. I'm gonna have the breakdown on my channel. The next video probably on my TikTok. But this gap has to be filled in, so the price has to come back to fill in all these gaps. It grabbed the liquidity already, and now we have a high probability order block right here. So that's a good one. The reason I tweaked this trade, guys, I forgot. Let me just change the color. Is this? Can you see this 50 minutes order block here? It break out of the order block, and then it left a little bit gap here. See this gap? A little bit of gap, and then it did a correction, and then after that it got closed above this candle, and that's why I took it, because I knew that it's gonna spike towards upside, just simply because of this gap here, because of this little gap right here. I knew that this is like the correction that should have happened, and then I was waiting for a stronger confirmation like this bullish engulfing candle right there, and then I took my trade 1-to-1. I could have left a runner, but I'm done for the day, guys. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on TikTok, because I break down my trades in shorter time frame there. And the bot is trading so far so good. Let's get into it. Let's get into our day right now. Okay, guys, see you later.